one day. Today's move class consists of 3 separate couplets. So within each of those couplets, we're going to work for 3 rounds of 50 seconds of work with 10 seconds of transition in between each one of those movements. Now, in between each couplet, you're going to get 1 minute of rest. Okay, so the first one, we have a squat walk and a strict press. So you'll work 50 seconds on the squat walk, rest for 10, and then move on to the strict press. 50 seconds on the strict press, 10 seconds of rest. You'll repeat for 2 more rounds. So for our squat walk, you'll get set up in a squat position about parallel to the floor. You're going to take 2 steps to your right. 1, 2, stand, squeeze your glutes at the top. Then you'll reset back down into about that half squat. Take a step to the left. 1, 2, stand, squeeze your butt at the top. What we want to focus on through this is as we're going, walking side to side, that we're keeping tension through those legs and that we're getting a good squeeze when we get to the top. Then you're going to move on to your strict press. So if you have only 1 dumbbell, you're going to do this with your dumbbell in the front rack position. You'll press straight up, locking out those elbows, keeping your belly nice and tight. If you have a lighter dumbbell, you can go single arm and work for about 25 seconds per arm. Or if you have a lighter pair or a set of dumbbells, you could always do them pressing at the same time. So that's your first couplet. Your second couplet, we're going to go into a kneeling squat and hand release push-ups. So you're going to come down to the floor for both these movements. For your kneeling squat, you're going to be down on your knees. We're going to be sitting back on your heels. And then we're going to sit up, thinking about pulling with your hamstrings to have this sit-up position. Okay? And then again, we're squeezing our butt at the top. So you'll reset, hips back, and then sit back up, pulling with those hamstrings. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can grab a little bit of weight and perform the same thing. From there, you're going to go into those hand release push-ups. So we'll get set up into the top of our position, our push-up. Chest comes all the way down. Little air between your hands and the floor before pressing straight up. We can always modify by dropping down to our knees and performing the same thing. Our last couplet, we have a half squat surrender followed by shoulder taps. So for our half squat surrender, we're going to be set again into a half squat. You're going to drop down to one knee, drop down to the other knee, and then stand, only coming back to that half squat position. Make sure that we're alternating the legs that we're dropping down to each time. I just did the same leg twice. Okay, make sure we alternate those legs. And then we'll finish with shoulder taps. So we'll return to the top of our push-up position, and we'll alternate tapping shoulders side to side, keeping that core braced. We need to drop down to our knees. We can modify it that way. Have fun with this one, guys.